Hey everybody, Stephanie Whitcomb here. It's a little stormy out here where I'm living, but that made me think of our signature moisture line. The beautiful green and all the trees from that delicious moisture is very similar to the green on our packaging with Milbon Premium Collection Signature Moisture. So why don't we talk a little bit more about the moisture line and what makes it so amazing? Let's go ahead and talk about who it's for. What's the research? How did we get it to be so good? And what are the features and benefits? So the first thing is, who is it for, right? It's for anybody who's really lacking vibrancy in their color. They could definitely use more moisture. Dry, brittle hair, boom, they could use more moisture. Milbon's signature moisture line is going to be the perfect choice for them. The research behind this line is actually really interesting. I'm sure you've heard us all talk about the CMC pathway. Not really knowing exactly what that is, right? It's something inside the hair that has something to do with moisture, but what is it really? The CMC pathway is kind of like a portal, okay? It allows chemicals and water and all the things to flow in and out of the hair strands. And there's many CMC pathways throughout the hair. They do get damaged the more that things are flowing in and out. And depending on what that is flowing in and out, it can damage it even more. Meaning if you have a lot of color and chemical services happening, that CMC pathway becomes weak. So we're gonna need moisture and we're gonna need to repair it so that it can hold moisture. If it isn't repaired and it's still damaged, that moisture might go in, but it's gonna come right out. So we're not gonna have great retention. So our moisture line actually goes in and repairs that CMC pathway and allows it to go back to its natural state and keep moisture where it's supposed to be and allow whatever needs to flow in and out to do it effectively. So one of the solutions that we created to make this happen and repair that CMC pathway is with our professional treatment. Our professional treatment uses a lot of ingredients that you're gonna know from skincare, which is really amazing. So we have Aquilo as one of the first ingredients that goes on the first step with our professional treatment. Aquilo will go in and widen that CMC pathway and allow it to accept moisture, starting that repair process. It is both hydrophobic and hydrophilic, meaning it loves water and it hates water. So it's going to keep water in and push water away that's unneeded, keeping that CMC pathways healthy and open. The amino acids and the ceramides are going to help with the repairing process. Just like in skincare, amino acids and ceramides are great for repairing damaged tissue as well as that CMC inside the hair. And then we have the ceramide and hyaluronic acid. Those are going to have larger molecules, especially that hyaluronic acid, right? Larger molecules are going to hold a lot of water. Water is moisture, and that's what we're looking for, right? So the more hyaluronic acid, the more moisture we're going to get, the more beneficial it's going to be for that dry hair, and the better reflection with your hair color and more vibrancy. So what are the features of this collection? So we have a shampoo that contains jojoba esters. That's going to gently cleanse while restoring moisture. And then our replenishing treatment contains rose hip oil. This is going to also help to replenish moisture. And then we have my all-time favorite, weightless replenishing mist. This is 11 amino acids that you're going to spray on the hair, and it is going to help to repair, rejuvenate, and keep that moisture in and give color vibrancy. That weightless replenishing mist is fantastic as a cutting lotion. It's fantastic for second day revitalizing the hair. Instead of just squirting water, why don't you squirt some vitamins on the hair, right? It's like a vitamin shot for the hair. So it's one of my favorites to use all the time. It should be at every single styling station. That's all I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for listening about our moisture collection. Oh, one more thing, don't forget, every one of our signature products has our SSVR silk in it as well. So you're getting that 360 beautiful hair from the inside out. We'll see you soon. Bye.